To Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus shame Titania, knowing I know thy love to Theseus? Didst thou not lead him through glittering night from Titania, whom he ravished and made with fair Able break his faith from Argene and Anatopia?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill, on dale, in forest or mead, or paved by fountain, or by rushing brook, or beached margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets in the whistling wind. But with thy brow also hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious falls, and falling in the land have every pelting river made so proud, have overborne the continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain, and the plowman not lost his sweat, and the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained to beard, and the fold stands empty in the drowned field, and the crows are fattened with burn flock. The 9 spans moors is filled up with mud, and the quaint mazes, for lack of tread, the indistinguishable. The human mortals want their winter here, no night with him or a care blessed. Therefore, the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air that rheumatic diseases do abound. Through this distemperature we see the seasons alter. Hoary-headed frost fall on fresh lap on the crimson rose, and old himes in an icy crown and odorous chapel to sweet summer buds is as in mockery set. The spring, the summer, the childly garden, the angry winter change in their wonted liveries. The maize whirled by their increase now knows not which is which. The same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents, and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross your Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of me. His mother was a votess of my order. And in the spicy Indian air by night full often hatched he gossiped upon my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands, marking the embarked traders on their flood. But when we have laughed to see the sails in the sea grow big-bellied in the wanton wind, was she, with swimming and with pretty gait, following her womb the rich my young squire, would sail upon the land fetch the trice, and return again from a voyage rich with merchandise. But she, being mortal, of that boy did die, and for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for his sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood do you intend to stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day, if you patiently dance and around to see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee.
Not for thy very kingdom! There is a way! We shall die severed to my bones!
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove leave until I torment thee for this injury.
Okay, plot point here. Oberon and Titania are having a fight, and they're both acting like children.
Which is only slightly better than acting like teenagers.
See, Titania has a new little boy in her court. They call him a changeling boy.
Don't ask.
And Oberon's just jealous because Titania's paying so much attention to this boy.
Now, you may think it's strange for people to be talking about who owns a boy, but these are fairies, otherworldly folk, and I guess have a kind of different culture.
So Oberon's fuming because he can't have his way. Big spoiled brat, and he wants revenge. So he calls the class clown.
My gentleman.
Ooh, remember, Oberon put the flower juice in Titania's eyes, so she would love the first thing she saw when she woke up. And here it is, folks. A donkey.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye much enthralled to thy shape. Love is blind, sure enough. To say, oh, to swear, I love thee.
She is bewitched.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And, to say the least, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Some things never change.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. If I had enough wit to serve mine own turn, I'd have enough wit to get out of this wood.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. purple grapes and green figs and mulberries. The honeybags steal from the humble bees, and night tapers crop the waxen dyes and light them at the fiery glow moon's eyes. Tie my love to bed and to our eyes. Pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his eyes. Nod him elves, and do him courtesize.
Hail, mortal.
Hail, hail, hail.
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name. Good Mistress Cobweb, I shall desire more of your acquaintance. If I cut my finger, I shall make bold with you. Your name, I beseech you? Good Mistress Peaseblossom, I pray you commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and to Lord Peascod, your father. I shall desire more of your acquaintance, too. Your name, honest ladies?
Mustard seed?
Good Mistress Mustard Seed, I know your patience well. The same giant like ox beef hath devoured many a gentleman of your household. I promise you your kindred hath made mine eye water. I shall desire more of your acquaintance, too.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon methinks with a watery eye, and when she weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Come, tie up my love's tongue, and bring him silent. So, we've got teenagers bewitched and crazy all over the wrong person. The Tinker's rehearsal has hit a wall because one of them was turned into a donkey, and we have Queen of the Fairies hoodwinked into loving a fool.
And who's responsible for all this crazy mixed-up mayhem?
That's right, the class clown. Just like in class, right? Art imitating life.
So he tells us all about his visage now.
Sound of music. Thou and I are a new entity, and will tomorrow solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' house chamber. There with the peers of fate for lovers be wedded with Theseus all in jollity.
As if the forest wasn't already crowded enough, guess who else is here all of a sudden?
And as I'm an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call, so good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.